Hello friends, this is Reckless Tempest, Value Grinder Extraordinaire. Today I'm going to give you a split-second is it worth summary of Secret Lair, Every Doge Has Its Day. Before we begin, please click the subscribe button down below to get notified when I craft new VODs. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can start getting that sweet, dirty ad money. Alright, so this is a dog-themed Secret Lair that comes in two versions. A foil version for 40 USD and a regular for 30. It has 4 cards, which are Ancient Grudge, Dig Through Time, Lightning Shoes, and Rest in Peace. Unlike Prime Slime, this does have an arena code for Doge sleeves and a Magic Online code for one of each dojo. Lastly, the estimated shipping date is Halloween to December 15th, so a ways off and a pretty wide window, just like Prime Slime. Alright, is it worth it? First off, let's just look at the raw utility of the cards in each version. The value of the cards you'll get on Magic Online from the code comes up to roughly 6 tickets if you would buy list them right now, and if the copies you're getting are similar to the current copies online. I looked at the lowest prices. And there's still a chance like prices might plummet, but just keep that in mind. And the regular version comes up to roughly $18.50 when you average out different set printings. The foil version is a little trickier to analyze since both Lightning Shoes and Grudge have very, very high foil prices on the OG printing. But I think the best way to do is to figure it out is you crop it out, like just get rid of those prices. And once you do, you get to $53.60, which is still a bit high. And that's because I included the Double Master box topper price for Lightning Greaves, which is currently $20 or $25. Somewhere in that range. And I do think I think the foil dog version of Lightning Greaves will be close, maybe a little under the Double Masters box topper version. And that's why I have it so high. If you disagree with that, you could go with a lower price, right? Maybe something closer to 30. Yeah, so if you do that and you compare regular and foil, and you're just looking to play utility, it's kinda not worth it, right? You really need equity from the second point, which will be if you're a dog lover, if you love the art. And, I got a shocking verdict for you. Yes, it's probably worth it for you to buy this if you like dogs and use these cards in some format. Heck, if you play Pioneer, you could interpret this as being a signal they won't ban Dig Through Time any soon. Warning, this is just idle speculation. I'm not responsible for whatever ridiculous decisions WotC does now or in the future. Lastly, is this worth speculating on? I think this will be a winner in a year's time. For the reasons, people love dogs. Some people will miss this. Some people will see this down the line and think they look dope and want to pick up a copy for themselves. Some people might even want 4 of these to play a swag play set of Dig Through Backyards and Pioneer. The market isn't efficient. We saw what happened with OMG Kitties. Over time, demand kept going up, supply dropped, and then the prices went up. Like, if, people were efficient, everyone who wanted OMG Kitties would have ordered all the OMG Kitties they wanted initially, and then, demand would have been perfectly met. But that's not how reality works, so I think the same thing's going to happen here. Maybe it won't be as extreme, right, just because it's a known entity, but it could happen, maybe even the same way. So, I'm not a big fan of actually speculating on the regular version, and that's mostly based on the fact I think foil dog version Lightning Greaves and Dig Through Time are going to be a good amount more than the non-foil versions in 6 months to a year. This is kind of weird considering they're both print to demand, $30 to $40 price difference isn't that big, but that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. Maybe I'll be wrong, right? We're kind of seeing how by increasing foil supply, current prices are actually very close to the regular versions, especially on things like Double Masters, everything since, Core 2019, like LJ and so on, right? Like, foil prices haven't been what they used to be. Anyways, I'm also kind of optimistic about foils moving forward since Double Masters actually gave us a really good run of foils that don't seem to curl and look good. So, yeah, my vote is I think the dog version, the foil version of this is worth speculating on. Yeah, I'm probably going to be picking up a few myself. We're going to figure out how much. We got some time, wiggle that stuff. Alright, so this is the end of my breakdown. I hope you found it useful. If I missed something or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Lastly, check out my eBay store for sweet value or my Twitch stream. Links are in the description below. I'll see you next time when I go over if Zendikar Rising set boosters are worth it.